Today on Dream Homes, we're showing you what life is like with $1 million view.
We're taking you to this rustic Whistler cabin with modern amenities and non-stop mountain views.
Right, we're in Whistler at a dream home where you can check the ski conditions before you get out of bed.
And like a lot of the locals here, our homeowner is from down under.
Which makes sense because Whistler is the capital of Australia. I just hope he throws some shrimp on the barbie.
Terrible accent.
I know, I need to practice that. Let's just head inside. Today we're driving from Vancouver up to Whistler. It's less than 2 hours away, and the drive is incredible. You get ocean view, mountains, and Whistler itself, well, it's beautiful all year round.
You can go skiing and snowboarding in the winter, snowmobiling, and in the summer there's plenty of mountain biking and hiking.
Bragg is the builder and developer of this bright, modern Whistler home.
We tried to get that ski chalet kind of look, a bit of an international flavour into Whistler.
And as you can probably tell, Cal is from Australia, but he now lives here in Whistler with his family.
My wife I've been with for 12 and a half years. We've got 2 kids, 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. Our choice to move to Whistler basically was for the family.
And part of that family-focused lifestyle means hitting the slopes together.
The whole family's up there. We've got our 4-year-old on skis, we've got our 2-year-old on the sled, and everyone's just having fun. I mean, there's nothing better than being up the hill with your kids.
The Braggs love this home, but they might not keep it forever.
This place we bought with the intention of either living in or actually on selling it. We're still on the fence on that one right now.
The house is easy to maintain, thanks in part to its platinum rating under the Green Building System.
And what that means is you build everything to create points to reduce the running costs of the house. So, you know, a lot of the material used is sourced within 600 kilometres, and we spend a little bit more on the windows and the insulation and all that sort of stuff. So whether the market wants that or not, we just don't know. But as far as for us for running costs, it's been fantastic. It's very cheap to run such a large house.
It's big, all right, and there's a lot to cover, so let's get started.
Wow, this living room is beautiful, but I think my favorite part has got to be the view.
Yeah, no, I think the view is one of the best places. This, for me, is one of the best places in the house.
The TV's kind of off to the side because, you know, who's kidding who? Who's watching the TV
exactly
when you got this?
Well, unless Dream Homes is on Shaw TV, then close the curtains and grab some popcorn.
That is shameless. Tuesdays at 6:30. The coffee table also I kind of noticed because it's not your average coffee table. It has a lot of character to it.
Yeah, the wife did a lot of hunting for this one. We actually got it from an antique shop in Vancouver, and she spent a lot of time looking for this one and found it, and she said that was it, and yeah, we had to grab it.
My wife's not that great at finding furniture, but she's amazing at finding a husband.
You also have some beautiful artwork, and that's a local artist.
It is. We chose a local artist called Tasla Spear. She's the hot artist in Whistler right now. Most of the small businesses actually have her on the wall. So we've thought, you know what, let's kind of get some Whistler talent, and so we decided to use her. I like her design at the end of the day. You know, we hired her to create a bespoke piece here, and I think she's done a fantastic job.
We've also got some beautiful stonework on the wall, and that's from Squamish.
It's bluestone. It's from a quarry down there. We've tried to use local materials as much as possible, so we went down and found it and used it.
Beautiful. And did you do any of the artwork in here?
None of it, no. No way.
You're going to stick with the construction part.
Exactly, yes.
Next up, we're taking you to the heart of any home, the kitchen. And later on, we'll show you why this is the bed you'll want to wake up in.
So here we are in the kitchen, which actually doesn't look like a kitchen because we're seeing more and more that things are hidden. It's got more of a cleaner look.
We're going for a bit of a sleeker style. For example, all the appliances are hidden. The dishwasher, the fridge. We get friends come in there and they can't find things, but yeah, it's all part of the style.
I actually have that problem too. I mean, I know it's my own kitchen, but I don't spend a lot of time in there, and I definitely don't cook in there.
And tell me about this countertop here.
This one was made by a crazy Korean benchtop guy. We found him out the back of Vancouver, and his quality control is just unbelievable. I mean, his corners are just these little miters. He takes a week for sort of one side to get done, and yeah, his quality is just second to none.
That's a beautiful countertop. When it comes time to redo my kitchen, I have to get that gentleman's phone number. The first thing I noticed, last thing we'll talk about, is all the mirrors. For a vain guy like me, I could sit here, chop veggies, look at myself all day. What was the reason behind the mirrors?
Oh, Peter with that bow tie, I can understand that.
Whoa, did Cal just say what I think he said?
Well, Peter with that bow tie, I can understand that.
Yeah, he did. Nice one, mate.
The reason for the mirror is when you walk in, it reflects the view and it creates a much larger feel to the room here. And the other side of that is actually mirrors are very cheap backsplash, very cheap. For the look that you get, it's very feasible.
We're just getting started at this West Coast retreat in one of the top ski destinations in the world.
And after the break, we'll show you the ultimate way to relax after a day on the slopes. We've been touring this luxury log cabin home in one of Whistler's newest neighborhoods.
This sleek and stylish kitchen is part of the open concept design on the main floor of the house.
So from the kitchen, you make a big meal and you can head right into the dining room, which must be great for entertaining.
Oh, it's perfect. I mean, we get the kids, we get the relatives, we've got everyone coming here in winter, which is awesome. I mean, you look at Thanksgiving and Christmas times, it's fantastic. Summer times, it's probably our favourite time.
Must be nice.
We open up the deck here, the weather's just perfect. Whistler is just an awesome place to be in summer.
Yeah, well, and the view, right? It just doesn't matter what time of year you're here, it's amazing, I bet.
No, that's true. That's very true.
The nice thing about having a whole wall of windows is you don't need artwork. The artwork updates itself daily. Great place to eat a meal and check out what's happening outside.
Beautiful view from that dining room, just like the rest of the house. If someone were to cook me dinner, I'd never need to go to a restaurant again.
And what I love about this place is everywhere you look, it's wood. It's like the modern ski cabin kind of thing. It's got a little bit of the old school with a little bit of the new feel.
Yeah, we tried to mix it. You know, there's a bit of a new kind of school thing happening in Whistler at the moment where you're mixing a bit of the old antique kind of look with the rustic ski cabin look and trying to combine it in together.
This place is pretty beautiful, so calling it rustic antique I think is a little bit far because it's a brand new house, but I understand the look they're going for and I think he's done a really good job.
So we found the old antique lumber table here. We've mixed it with these new leather chairs here,
right.
Which is actually perfect for kids. I mean, we can just wipe their things off here. Even though it's white, they're wipeable and there's no issue. So.
Peter and white chairs. I'm a little worried.
I try to avoid anything furniture or clothing that's white because I am a slob, so I was a little intimidated to be within 3 feet of those chairs, but apparently they clean up fairly well. So do I sometimes.
Well, we have found yet another place to take in the spectacular view, but I also think it's a great spot to sort of take in the beautiful wood beams that you have on the ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, the whole roof is wood here. There's a lot of man hours that was put into that one to create the arcs and the circles and the style and the design. So yeah, no, it is. I like this spot. It's one of my favourite seats in the house.
You can actually smell the wood. There's so much of it around, and that front entrance is like a piece of art.
And it's going on behind us as well. This looks complicated.
It is. It was our Japanese look. It was very laborious. The carpenters were, yeah, they weren't too happy with it at a couple of the stages.
You're sitting here and you've got the beautiful view of Whistler Mountain. Do you ski or snowboard?
I can't ski. I'm a snowboarder.
And do you sometimes just look out there and do you drop what you're doing and just go
absolutely.
take a couple runs?
There's the 20 centimetre rule in Whistler, right?
Yeah.
Where it's 20 centimetres, there's no work. It's drop tools. Get out there.
I wish we had that 20 centimetre rule here in Vancouver, except for rain.
20 centimeters? 20 millimeters and I'm going home.
Really, that's what Whistler's all about.
I like this place.
What's not to like about this modern Whistler home with 200-degree views of the valley? Later in the show, we'll check out the view from the patio. That's coming up, but first, we're sending Peter downstairs.
So we're here in the master bedroom, which is downstairs, and the first thing I noticed when we came down is the high ceilings.
Yeah, we've pushed the ceilings up nice and high. We've actually stepped the floor as well, as you can see near the opening there, and we've stepped it in the corner here.
Right.
I mean, obviously master bedroom, high ceilings, we're after that feel.
Usually when you think of a downstairs bedroom, you think low ceilings, but not this place.
It's weird because the master bedroom traditionally is upstairs, but we're actually downstairs.
Yeah, we've done that because of the courtyard area here. The idea is that we're down low, you can kind of roll over and just have a look at the view on the outside, and you've got your own private courtyard. We'd rather that than have an exposed master bedroom up top of the house.
Obviously, Whistler is one big backyard and play area, but it's nice to have your own personal courtyard as well. the view is just everywhere. You get the big windows in every room, upstairs and down. And you don't need an app on your phone to check the ski report. You can check it right from your bed.
No, exactly. Just roll over and have a look.
I wonder if I should go skiing today. Well, all I have to do is roll over and look out my window. Now you may have to have a word with the builder because they forgot to put the hardware on the cupboards.
Yeah, it's a push catch.
Really, Peter?
Bianca, I know about push technology. I just want to find something wrong with this place. The place is perfect. There's a lot of space down here.
There is so much, so we've actually got not enough to fill a lot of the cupboards here.
It's all in one wall and it's all taken care of.
Exactly, it's all in one spot.
Here we are in the master bathroom, which yet again is an amazing, sleek-looking room. What's your favorite part of this?
I like the openness. I like how it works for couples. It's a large, oversized shower. We've got the double sink, and it's just, yeah, we like the feel of it.
Yeah, it's very nice. The double sink is ideal. You know, you can have your space. There's no elbowing, spitting toothpaste on each other's head. Yeah.
Ew. Remind me not to share a sink with Peter.
So we have the shower, but we also have a tub with a beautiful view, like everything else here.
Yeah, I mean, we sunk the tub in and put a nice step to walk up into it. You know, as you were saying, there's nothing better than relaxing after a day on the slopes in a nice hot tub. The tub gets maybe once a week. Depends how much powder there is up the mountain, really.
And you walk out to the heated tiles, which is very nice.
Yeah, these ones, these are actually Italian tiles.
Ooh, Italian tiles. Must be from Italy.
Well, no tour of your house is complete without checking out the beautiful deck here and the views of Whistler Mountain.
Yeah, we've got pretty cool views here. I mean, there's 200 degrees. We're looking at from Tusk all the way to the Wedge Mountain.
And yeah, we could literally wave to those peak-to-peak gondolas.
And we can, absolutely. We should be up there with the snow right now, the way it is.
It's snowing, right? So 20 centimeters.
20
and
centimeters.
we gotta like stop the tour and we have to go do some runs.
Cameras down, we're going.
Excellent. And let's talk about the fact that you've made it, you know, all about the view, and you have these sort of see-through panels. What's this?
Yeah, we took the frame out of the handrail here just to make sure that we can get every piece of the view. I just don't want to miss out on anything that we've got here.
Absolutely, and even if you've got kids running around, this is also very safe.
Absolutely. I mean, these have to be engineered. Yeah, no problem with kids.
Well, I guess it's safe to let Peter on the patio.
And I can see your neighbors, and actually it looks like you'll be getting some new neighbors soon.
Yeah, look, I mean, it is an up-and-coming neighbourhood. Yeah, all the houses around here are brand new. It's a pretty cool place to be.
And maybe there's a couple open houses that I can check out while I'm up here.
Absolutely, why not?
Yeah.
Cal, I'm not sure you want Bianca living in your neighborhood.
I'm a great neighbor.
Bianca has this little thing where she drops by between 5 and 7, right around dinner time, and she won't go away.
Well, Peter, I think it's fair to say that we both love this place. It's like a modern luxury ski cabin.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that for Cal and his family, it's a real dream home because they're able to go skiing, he's able to work, they can all spend time together.
And the best part is, this place isn't even done yet.
Yeah, we just found out that Cal's going to build another master suite up on the roof, complete with hot tub and garden.
I really hope he invites us back when that's all done.
Well, either way, I know where the spare key is now, so we're coming back whenever we want.
Yes.
You'll want to stay with us because after the break, we're heading south to sunny Vancouver.
That's right, we're trading in our toques for sunglasses. We're touring this brand new condo in the city.
I think it's fair to say it has the best view in all of Vancouver.